on how I got shot in the face twice. By the way, I've been shot multiple times. That last time I was shot in my face, my neck, and my leg. And the time before that, I was shot in my head. And the time before that, I was shot in my face. And I've also been grazed in my back. A whole nother time.
Pull up on your thought, she gone, I'ma call that girl still. Then she gave me top and I ain't call it girl still.
I was shot in my face twice. Once when I was 15 and again in 21.
Okay. It has no sound. It just says she was shot in the face. We're gonna get into the story time in 1 second. Let's just see what's going on here. She's straight. Okay, why you was getting shot so many times, sweetheart? Oh shit, is it in the bullet mark? Them bullets? Oh shit. Oh shit, baby, what happened? Oh shit. Okay, we see what's going on here.
Lord, and we trust that you will, God. You have yet, oh Lord, to let us down this far. You have never left our side, God, and we ask that you show up and show out like only you can, oh God.
Amen. Ooh. Oh. It was shot up. Dang.
See anything? How about hitting the brake pedal at the same time?
Dang. Rest in peace. Okay. Oh, snap.
Okay, the people want to have story time on how I got shot in the face twice. By the way, I've been shot multiple times. That last time I was shot in my face, my neck, and my leg. And the time before that, I was shot in my head. And the time before that, I was shot in my face. And I've also been grazed in my back. A whole nother time. But
Baby, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. All right, what's going on? Why you keep getting shot? Like, what is the reason for this? Come on now. You got your hair going down. I see you. Got the yellow on, yellowing. Okay, got the red hair with the yellow. I like the fucking combination, baby. Why the fuck is you goddamn getting shot?
That's besides the point. Y'all want to hear about the 2 times that I was shot in the face. Okay, so the first time I was 15. The first time was a couple months, in 2021 or whatever. So it felt like a couple months ago. I feel very new because I had just got myself back together, got my teeth done, and found me again. Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. You looking alright. You looking straight. So that's what I'm saying. Why the hell you getting to? What's going on? Why you getting shot so many times?
back in 2021, well, let's start at 15. When I was 15, I was skipping to school, doing what teenagers do, kicking it, and I was dating this dude, and he just got mad because he thought I was texting another nigga, but I was texting my best friend, and he got mad, and
he shot you?
He told me I was playing Russian roulette with my life, and he shot me. And I survived that one.
Damn.
Fast forward, got shot a couple more times. I'm kind of gangbanging.
Oh,
I fought a lot.
Okay.
But just couldn't handle my hands, so you know how that go.
I believe her too. She looked like she could fight straight up. Like, yup.
Fast forward to 21. Okay, so I am dating this guy or whatever. I know him for 2 months or whatever, and he was at my house like a lot. He had his kids over and everything, and I just wasn't feeling it no more. Like, I was the breadwinner. Like, I was out here. Like, I was skinny. Like, I was just out here. Like, I'm getting a bag. Like, he was from Kansas. I'm from Missouri. I didn't know too much about him. He didn't know too much about me. He just heard about me. Like, you know, she fucked up. Like, she with all that bullshit. So this day comes, it's 3 days before my birthday. I'm kicking it. Oh, let me start with, okay, so we're kicking it or whatever. 2 months go past. He ain't really trying to leave my side. He is just like really like clingy. Like, so I'm like, like this ain't working for me. Like, you don't want to go get no money. You don't want to contribute to nothing that I got going on. Like, I got big girl bills. Like, you gotta go. So he gets mad and he's like, he didn't want to leave basically. So I'm like, you're gonna leave. So he left. Cool. So fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm hanging out with this other guy, the guy that was on the casket or whatever, and I'm hanging out with him, and we're kicking it now, and the guy started calling my phone 3 days before my birthday and was saying, like, it was my birthday weekend, so he was saying that he had $200 for me. Well, $200 is not a lot to a girl that gets a bag. So I'm like, shit, I just spent $200 on my nails. Like, I ain't worried about $200. Like, so he's all mad or whatever. He's been a bitch. Like, just been a bitch. Like, you made me sell my gun. I ain't make him do nothing. I ain't even talk to him, y'all. Like, I ain't talk to the man. So I'm like, boy, ain't nobody made you do nothing. Like, so he takes it upon himself, like, I sell my gun for you, and whatever. So, the guy that I was with told me, put the nigga on the block list. We ain't gotta deal with him. Like, you ain't gotta answer your phone for him if you don't want to. Alright, cool. I put him on the block list. Me and the guys hanging out. We kicking it for my birthday. We turned, like, kicking it, straight kicking it. Like, 5 o'clock in the morning come. We on our way back to my house. Woo. We pull up in my driveway. This man starts coming out the door. Mind y'all, I noticed that I did not have my key the day before, and I texted him and told him, hey, I need my key back or whatever. So, he's like, I don't got your key, and whoop-de-whoop-bam. I'm like, okay, maybe I lost it. Okay, cool. So, fast forward back to that morning at 5 a.m. Okay, so, then continue. We're left out. So we fast forward to the next morning. The guy, that night, me and the other guy that was on the casket, we were hanging out, we were having fun. It was my birthday weekend, so we were just kicking it. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, it was so crazy because, like, the night before me and the other guy had talked about religion, like, where we going when we die. Like, the shit was just wow. So, long story short, I pull up at home, and this nigga sitting outside my house. And at first I didn't see him, but he, like, came around from, like, my front door, and I always used to pull in the garage. So the way it was like my door was on the side of my garage, so I could not see around the corner, of course. So he walks up to my window. He's like, basically, like, why you ain't answering, and all these weird ass questions or whatever. I was like, bro, you gotta shake my shit, bro. Like, you on some weird shit. You don't pop up at my shit. Like, I ain't even talk to you, bro. Like, you gotta shake this motherfucker. So he like, I ain't going nowhere. You gonna have to call me, you gonna call or whatever. I'm like, bitch, I got a mouth, like, I'm without it. So I'm like, hey, BA nigga, you need to shake. Whoop de whoop. I guess I had his pride or whatever. So he like kind of ducked in my car and seen I was with somebody else. So like, he ain't with a nigga, but mind y'all, I haven't been with this man. Like, we wasn't in a relationship, a long-term relationship, or nothing like that. So I don't feel like I owe him that. No, none of that. Like, so whatever. So he see me in the car with somebody else or whatever. So I got on Williams. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know what you want, but whoop-de-whoop-bam, you need a shake or whatever. So he just gave us this real digging look, like this evil ass look. He just whipped out. Oop, let me get the fire. Wah, 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 wah. Boom. I'm hit first hit. I'm hit. Boom, I'm hit. And he proceeded to go around the car and slide. It was shot up the way it was.
Damn, I thought he fucking sold the gun.
and started shooting the guy that I was with. So, at the moment, like, I remember him grabbing me and was like, baby, they hit me. We jumped in the back seat. I rolled out the car. I'm on my hands and knees, and I'm just like praying, like, this can't be the end. Like, it was like time was real slow too. Like, y'all, it was real slow. Like, so, and that has happened each and every time that I'm sorry, I motherfucker just sprayed me. Okay, so that has happened each and every time I have gotten shot. Like, the time slows down. Like, God was definitely, it was like a war between the devil and God between me. Like, so if the people that's asking how I know it's God and all that, because I've been there. Like, I've seen death. People right next to me have died plenty of times. Like, I'm not just a person that, oh, this one time happened. No, like, people have died in my face multiple times. Like, and I've been shot with them multiple times and was supposed to die too. Well, actually, I guess I wasn't supposed to die. I would have died. So, so he should know whatever. It's like time was slow, whatever. So I can remember pretty much everything going on. He was grabbing me and was saying, baby, they hit me. He jumped in the back seat. I rolled out the car, whatever. And all of a sudden, I just quit hearing the bullets or whatever. I stood up, I yelled, I said, this bitch just shot me. I screamed that to the top of my lungs. And then I just, but mind y'all, I was, like, active, like, out here, like, really out here. So, mind y'all, I got an XD, dude, got a lot, whatever. I grabbed the heat, boom. Waka. I could see getting back, but mind you, I'm shot the fuck up. Neck, mouth, all type of shit. I'm fucked up. So I'm...
Wait. She shot the fuck up. She grabs the motherfucking XD and she goddamn start busting back. Oh my god. Okay. This is a soldier right here.
Waka, boom. So I hear him like, the dude who shot me, or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just remember that part. Like him saying, out. And he was like hopping, skipping, like, or whatever. So, shit. He got to his car, I got to my car. And shit, we both pulled off. I drove me and dude to the hospital. And he was pronounced dead on the scene, which I knew he was because while I was driving to the hospital, I was trying to pull him up, and he was like, so I knew he was deceased, but I just didn't want to believe it. And he had drove to the nearest Quick Trip. The other guy had drove to the nearest Quick Trip. He was shot 8 times. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. A nigga got jealous, said I didn't want to fuck with him no more. Like, and so he came, proceeded to take a person's life, and proceeded to try to take mine. But I wasn't going, period.
Oh my god. This was crazy. This was a crazy story right here. Both times she got shot. Well, she said she got shot multiple times, but two of the times it was because of a nigga. So what does this teach us today? You gotta be careful, man, who you dealing with, for sure. But other than that, shit, it sounds like she lived that type of life. Hopefully she got herself together now. Your place look nice, sweetheart. I like the marble cabinet, the countertops, or whatever that is. It probably ain't marble, but that shit fire. You feel me? I like that little sliding door that's in the background. You feel me? Y'all see that sliding door back there? Right there? That shit hard. Microwave on top of the stove and shit. Hopefully she doing way better. Shit. For real. I fucks with it. You know what I'm talking about? But it looks like she was just a part of that crazy life at one point. But like I said, it looked like she done got it together. You know what I'm talking about? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me as always, man. And shit, blessings to y'all family. And blessings to everybody, man. It's your boy Ray, big play. Peace.